everyone. I've just noticed I might have just noticed a schoolboy error and just see that I'm completely in the wrong profile. New feature. Yeah, I haven't actually sorted that one yet. So we'll just wing it for today. You just have to put up with my ugly bloody head, won't you? A few more hours. Well, not hours. It won't be hours at all, but just a little bit more flying time. I do apologise if you've just come in, because there are now 22 seconds away from adverts, so I shall pick a job and we'll see how we get on. Go back to the UK. Oh, it's coldy today. That's so going to be annoying, that camera right there. Know it. Must learn to start swapping and changing stuff. Please bear with a minute. Don't say anything. But it's the wife. Well, technically, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I've done some button configurating since the last time I've had an attempt at any of this. And I've learnt many things that this game is absolutely horrific for trying to stream. Certainly on a dual PC system, purely for its mammoth, how much bandwidth it wants. Morning, Mr. Slow. Good morning. How is life down in the country? So yeah, it's horrific. I obviously streamed last night with some Euro Truck. Not a single drop frame. I mean, absolutely zero. I thought, oh right, okay, that's quite cool. Nothing major today, but you know, it is dropping some frames, which is quite interesting. Obviously, this game is so resource hungry anyway. So yeah, well, it's just something I've learned. I was here fretting, thinking, oh my god, this is wrong, that's wrong, and everything else. But it just turns out that without obviously gigabyte internet, yeah, us more mortals on copper, yeah, it's hard work. Everything's good, is it, mate? Happy days. I am sorry about where the camera is. I've loaded the wrong profile. Yeah, it's a thing. So I just want to hop outside the plane and see if this does anything. Hopefully it just turns some lights and strobes on. Actually, let's look inside plane. Hey, boss, the plane. You're going home tomorrow? Wow, it's just all right. It's a nice weekend away, mate. That's interesting then. So it's definitely clicked on. Of course, it's a streaming deck of love, isn't it? So I need to turn all of that off. And now turn them all off in here so they all go in sync. Anything else that I've... cabin lights. Light. I don't know what these ones are. Oh, I've managed to put 2 in for strobe. And jack shit for that one. And... oh, that one. That should be the flashlight. It's resetting my view. Cool. Yeah. I'm slowly figuring some shit out. But I'm off stream. I'm also trying to attempt now to fly a helicopter. Wow, that is just bonkers.
Cap, I'm sure you knew when you woke up this morning it was going to be a great day.
Of course it's going to be a great day.
You're taking Sophie, one of our friends, by her
Size of that cup of
over
coffee.
Luswithiel. Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set.
Don't wear a seatbelt. You can't jump out.
Let's go.
It's quick.
Echo Golf Romeo
We're off to
Oscar
a
traffic.
party
Cessna
later.
Golf Tango Golf X-ray uniform is taxiing to runway tree 1. Echo Golf Romeo Oscar traffic.
I had a web whose friends, you know, whose party is. It's like,
so happy to be flying with you
how much
today.
room you got there? And they're like, oh, it's not bad.
I'm Sophie.
I said, cool. And can we bring the coach? And they're like, yeah, if you want. So yeah, take the RV for a little bit of a bimble. Let's get to the hold short. Yeah, still I've changed where the tail rudder is. Rudder, yeah. I've gone from a digital input to an axis input. I'm slowly starting to work out what all this. There's so many inputs, and a lot of it you can pick digital or you can pick axial. Start to release brakes. Make a U-turn. All right, we're already at the end of said running way. How can I make an announcement? You never gave me the option. Or did I miss it? Runway 31. It's about there then. Screw it, we're off. I don't even think this is the runway. I think the runway's off over there somewhere. Yeah, yeah. Don't know. I don't know why it keeps showing to release the park brakes. We are actually airborne. So, oh well, we're climbing to 1,000 feet. Get into this holding pattern. There we are, 1,000 foot up, just like that. Definitely hard going, you know, these grass runways.
My battery's dead. I can't take photos. What a bummer.
That was all the dodgy videos you were making and sending pictures of the people. See, Sophie's got another job. That's why she's in the back. She's a naked skydiver.
Look at the sky.
She's hiding her face from all
It's
of us.
like cloud surfing, literally. You must feel like the queen of the world when you fly over our beautiful region at sunset.
Whee!
Definitely need to try that someday.
Nose down.
I'm totally, wow. I'm usually more articulate, but wow.
Well, the trim's being quite vicious.
Sophie, how are you feeling?
My pilot is
Terrified.
treating me right. This is an amazing experience.
I'll let you take it all in. We'll catch up afterwards.
Take it all in, Sophie.
The world looks so detailed from up here.
Well, we'll see if we can actually manage to do a little bit better on this one. Well, we didn't start off too well, did we? Really got to start paying attention to where the runway is. But, you know, it's a little plane. It'll take off anywhere.
Emma was right. I don't feel afraid or dizzy. Here? It's Loswithiel, right?
Round and around we go. Where it stops, only the plane does know.
All the cliches about everything being more beautiful from the air are true. I think I just saw the roof of my house. Yeah,
I've honestly thought she was about to say, I think I just had a bit of sick in my mouth. Sorry if you're just having a bit of late breakfast or early lunch, or a bit of that lovely, beautiful brunch. Food is not supplied on this
I don't want to
sightseeing little trip, I'm afraid. We can't afford it. Dial some power in. Announce to the person over somewhere where they're having a cup of tea.
Echo Golf Romeo Oscar traffic. Cessna Golf Tango Golf X-ray uniform. 6 miles east, 1000, inbound to land, runway tree 1. Echo Golf Romeo Oscar traffic.
Lost
I can't
with
wait to tell everyone back home about this.
oh, stretch your legs. Lovely. Wonder how crazy this is going to have a landing pattern. Or are we just going to be straight into the chaos?
Once you take off, you realize that keeping your feet on the ground is overrated.
Welcome back, aviators. Are you okay, Sophie? Ready to give it a go again?
A lot of emotions right now. All I know is I'm eager to fly.
Rejection is a hard thing, Sophie. I'm sorry.
Echo Golf Romeo Oscar traffic. Cessna Golf Tango Golf X-ray uniform is on final. Runway tree 1 to land. Echo Golf Romeo Oscar traffic.
Once you get to that mark there, that's oh, mother's fuck. Morning, Aussie. Or should I say afternoon, evening, or
500.
how are you, mate? You good? You just turned up to watch me crash an aeroplane. Definitely going to be a crash, because I don't even know where the runway is. There's an aeroplane in the middle of the runway as far as I can see. Anyone else got suggestions here? I don't know where the runway is. Gonna hit the trees.
And a buttery smooth landing for a perfect...
Buttery smooth. I'm on the road, love. Well, you're good. Where the fuck is the runway?
Mission accomplished, and that was a tight spot. You're
Where?
a fine pilot and also a lucky one.
Shut up, you fucking crackhead. Fucking fine pilot. You're fucking on drugs. Where's the runway? Well, obviously not. But that's your final approach in. I'm lost for words. I'm not entirely sure what to say to that, everyone. And that was a really good landing as well. That's a shame, that. Right up into the point where we crashed in through the road and killed everyone in the cars as well. I mean, you know. It's told me to stop the aeroplane, of which I've done. I think it's a little bit upset now. Let's shut the beeping up. You still in the back? Oh dear, I'm sorry. We're sort of stuck now. Oh, let's go for a cruise then. I mean, I don't even know where we are. Am I even at the right runway? I don't... Oh dear, what a shame. You can see I've literally lost any interest whatsoever in this mission. Zero fucks are now given. I'm going to now drive it flat out into a fucking side of a building or a tree, I think. What on God's earth? I think the game's actually froze. It's looking that way. It's definitely looking that way. Oh dear. But I do have a cure for it. Crash. Well, that's a fucking good start. Thank you very much, game. You cost over... Well, you actually cost £200 for Shit Simulator 2024. I mean, Flight Simulator. Let's see if it'll start up. Next thing is whether or not the capture card will now capture the audio. Why is that all coming up in that colour? Morning, Ray. How are you doing? Is it morning? No, afternoon, Ray. How you doing? We've just missed me crash. Through a road. Into a load of cars. So that was quite amusing. And then the game crashed. But it didn't actually give me a runway to land on. So, in my defence, yeah. I think you know, I think there is a small. I feel entitled to really Yeah, that's completely crashed. It hasn't registered any of that last job. Well, I've bought this game twice, Aussie. It's cost me 400 fucking quid. I bought it on Xbox, like through Microsoft, which me personally, I would not recommend to anyone to do. Look, we got skydivers. Yeah, let's kill them. Let's go and kill some skydivers. Well, then again, they are quite lucky. They can jump the hell out. And it just, like I said yesterday, the PC just absolutely hated it. So, yeah, so I bought it again. I say it's a good game to play. It's most probably a bit too complicated for a simpleton like myself, but so need to sort the character out as well. I need to make him look a lot older. Remove the fucking chocks then, come on. Let's not piss about it now, we've got shit to do. Request the victims. See, it's
Hey,
another
Sparrow
one.
6
Like,
GOKSS. Ready to go. Send them in.
Where is the runway? I mean, they've not even mowed it
5
properly.
on 5 GOKSS. Alright, everyone, let's
What is
head
she
inside. Remember to line up in the same order you practiced during training.
Actually, are we parked on the runway? He looks very serious, doesn't he? That's everything I'm not. That must be the runway then. Those little white lines that either that or someone's forgot to snort that. What can we land in? That looks like they've been out and done the harvesting. Crop dusting. That's unintentional. So we'll go for an engine start.
Pilot, you have 2 skydivers on board. Let's give them the thrill of a lifetime.
You're
Here
going
we
to get
go.
a thrill,
Hang on
all
tight.
right.
Okay, Captain, we're good in the back. Let's go. The sky's calling.
I do like the fact that we've already got fuel warning on.
Echo Golf Quebec Oscar traffic. Cessna Golf Oscar Kilo Sierra Sierra. Taking off runway 25 west departure. Echo Golf Quebec Oscar traffic.
There is crop dusting with the helicopters. Don't know if there is with the planes. I wouldn't have a clue yet. Take off runway 25. So runway 25. Oh, this is a bit more old and primitive, isn't it? It should be just round and turn right then. Heading 25. Oh. Turns out that button's mapped. Therewith. That's the brakes. Controls. Signed. Oh, it's got 3 on it. Wow. It did have 3 on it. See, I thought I'd actually turn these off. So I wonder if this is just loaded in. Yeah. Still got 2 on it. And that's your view, isn't it? It's loaded that. I'm sure that's what it's loaded. Brakes are on 1 and 6. Let's turn 6 off. So we need to delete both of them. Menu valid text. Don't think it's got 2 in it, is it? Oh, look, they're both there waiting to be dismissed. Beautiful. Yes, mate. Yeah, you even get to see the poor, but I mean, the flying's obviously that bad. They jump out. If I press the button quick enough. Well, I thought we'd have to have a hold area and all that, but let's give it some flaps because there are obviously quite a few in here. Holding it on the brake. Go. Oh, there's enough runway.
Just a quick heads up. Your drop axis today is into the wind, heading 284 degrees true. Current on-site speed is 9 knots. I've uploaded all the up-to-date data onto your map, just in case. I'm monitoring everything from here. Enjoy the ride and happy landings, everyone.
The turbulence. It's flapping. It's a bit of a long-winded process, though, this, to climb. A long climb out.
Quick reminder before we take the hill. I'm Meister, the general. You can unbuckle your harness. You don't want to stay strapped.
Suppose we could change it to that view, couldn't we? How about that?
We're going to jump
Any better?
and we're going to fall for a caution.
Certainly going to alter the plane's weight when they jump out, because normally you'd obviously run this in a bit of positive trim. I'm having to run it in negative trim. So.
Guys, we're so lucky. Zipping it loud. I mean, that's freedom is all about.
Hardest part I found when I did the last, well, my first ever skydiving mission was the fact of when you actually do the descent. By crikey, doesn't it bring you down quick? And trying to slow the plane, the landing is just like, Be nice to know if the brakes work when we go to stop. Not that they're very good anyway. It's very, very picturesque. Wadebridge is quite nice, isn't it? It's a nice place. Well, the scenery's nice around the area, I should say.
I love that part, the anticipation. Hope I remember to pull it.
That's okay. If you haven't pulled the cord by a certain point, it'll deploy you.
Ready or not, it's go time.
I don't know.
Don't think I'm ever going to get bored of just sitting here right now, looking out, looking across what I can see. It's pretty bloody mental.
Your first time in Weybridge, guys. Would have been a shame missing this fun.
Got a water bottle or something to drink?
We're about to jump, but you'll have plenty of cold drinks when we get back down.
That's working perfectly. Don't panic, it's fine. Just a momentary loss of engine. I didn't panic much. But I was nearly joining them with a parachute and saying, screw this, I'm off.
It's gonna be super cold now. No, don't worry, it's not that chilly out
Well,
here.
shut the door then. Why'd you leave it open for? It's not very warm for poor old pilot. You jump out and just don't even bother shutting it. I mean, what am I meant to do? Oh. Couldn't even afford a door on the aeroplane. playing? I'm trying to learn how to fly. Where's the EG2 valve there? Level wings and it don't want to stay level. Interesting. That's really sad, isn't it? Interesting, that's the mixture all the way in. Lean as the lean one. I think this has got an exhaust temperature thing, has it? We're over halfway up then. 2/3 of the way. Lord almighty, fucking shitting. Hello, Mr. Smiler. Just a question, did that work for everyone? Yeah, it works. That was a set. Oh, that was a, yeah. I did have a go at it this morning, mate. I did an update with it and stuff. Yeah, definitely worked for me anyway. Afternoon, mate. Are you well? Christ almighty, my heart's still going. Yeah, I did jump. I was not you know, I was not quite prepared for that. Here, Rozzy. I expect you're playing shooties and all the rest of it. So I've got your name on the t-shirt, spelled with an O instead of an A. See, the flying's got that bad, Smiler. These lot are actually going to jump out. They don't even want to test my landing. I've already had one crash today. We ploughed it straight into the dirt. I mean, look at these poor people. Look. I mean, I think she's noshing off the back of the seat, though. But he is. I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, let's stop that now. In theory, I've done that. So I should be able to press that. Oh, look, that button worked. I like. Definitely veering that way. Yeah, to be in my defence though, it did crash. Not, you know, I crashed and then the game crashed. So. Slowly getting the hang of the trim though, look. No hands. It's holding still, just. Oh, gotta make an announcement.
It's 2 minutes until now Sparrow 6.
Trim that. Look at that, I'm even tweaking the fuel mixture now. I stalled it earlier, halfway up. What I should do is now get my phone and go live on TikTok, shouldn't I? Bored if I was going through skydiving. taking this one to get out. Well, we're nearly there. Just over the hill. No, I know last time they say they go at about 10,000 feet, but you've got to hold it level, do this, do that, or something like that. Slow this plane. So I've got the rig, I've got it built together, and now I'm sat here thinking I'm going to change stuff around. Just around the corner. Indeed, indeed. The one that does that one. I want to move that box and put that box, and I might do it, or I might move this box down here and have it configured next to my throttle pad. Move the tab on here. Have my buttons there as just the necessaries on it, so I'm not reaching over for this all the time. I'm starting to think I might want this. For flying I could do with the button box moving back to me, because I sit back in the seat further. But for racing, that sits right for trucking. Line with 284. Okay, well, there you go.
Now jump. All right, Sky Surfers, time to catch some air.
See you later. You did great.
Yay, they're away.
Sparrow 6, everyone's out.
Great job. Can't wait to get the guys' feedback. Acknowledged. Waiting for you all. Come on, pilot. Give us your fastest landing time.
Yeah, this is absolutely bonkers how they land this thing. or they bring you down. And obviously, I'm not overly experienced at the whole landing malarkey. Well, I'm good at crashing it anyway. Yeah. You're going to drop 10,000 feet in 3 miles. And bleed some try and bleed a bit of speed off, but it ain't working too much at the minute. Some of the sting out of it, I suppose. Straight back up again. Less than a mile, yeah, just on that 1.25 miles. way too high.
Your rotation was pretty wild. That's good for business here.
Wow. What can you say? Fucking made it. No
End of
one's
your
dead.
planning for today. You did great. Let's have a little recap together when you're ready.
Let's not talk about it. Are we just leaving it here, dumped? Okay. I made it. I definitely made it. It's not giving me nothing for the landing though. And I thought that was quite a good landing. We walked away from it. One day I'm going to learn how to actually land the planes. I mean, I think it's the way forward. Best thing is I can land a jet better than I can bloody land this little thing. Yeah, we don't worry about reputation. I mean, I just look at that and think, oh, there's so much more damage I can do. I want to do that one next because that's quite expensive. 10. These, oh no, crikey, bolty engine rating. 15. To keep going then. I have had a couple of goes at the helicopter. Yeah, that doesn't pan out too well. Not yet. Where's this one to? Going to there. It's certainly a grind. That's for sure. But I do need the practice. Right, I'm just going to let this load in. I'm going to quickly shoot to the loo because it's a good idea. Shouldn't fly on a full bladder. So click that to fly. Right, I will be back in a minute or so, maybe 2. And I is back. What have I missed? Anything? Anything exciting happened? What are we doing? What are we doing? What am I doing? Closer. Fucking hell's bells. Thank you, Ray. That's all I'm gonna say is if your timing had been about 3 minutes earlier, mate, you would have literally seen me quite possibly piss myself. I need to turn them down to me. Definitely on the loud side. That's so interesting. Turn that one up. But you don't know which one I've turned up and one I've turned down. Well, actually, there's 3 to pick from, but...
Sarah, I'm ready.
Okay, on their way.
Send in the cash cows. Give me your money. I'm going to take you on a flight and scare the bejesus out of you.
This may be just another day at the office for you, Captain, but for everyone here, it's a special occasion. Your guest today is Jane.
Hello.
She's got her husband with her. They're good friends.
I'm
of the
taking
club
Jane
members, and
for
they're
a
living
fly.
nearby. So it's a bit special to take them with you.
It's very special to take Jane
Seatbelt
for a fly.
fastened? Then you're all set. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Echo Golf Tango uniform
swap
traffic.
over my
Cessna
throttles
Golf
as well.
Romeo Foxtrot Zulu Whiskey is taxiing to runway 04. Echo Golf Tango uniform traffic.
This is where we got married, you know. Will be nice to remember this special day. I'm Jane, by the way.
Hello, Jane.
Hey there, I'm David. It's so great hanging out with you today. By hanging out, I mean flying.
Well, if you're going to hang out, oh, at least we got the door fitted on this one. Be all right. Are we going to have a proper runway? Is it me or is that vehicle in the taxiway? Just need to point that out. It's okay, it's fine. I've got it. The wings shouldn't be attached anyway. Come on, then give me the announcement.
Echo Golf Tango uniform traffic. Cessna Golf Romeo Foxtrot Zulu Whiskey. Taking off runway 04. West departure, Echo Golf Tango uniform traffic.
So exciting. A bit nervous too, I won't lie to you. The guys at the field said you're a super pilot, so we're in your hands now.
They're lying. They really are lying. They wanted to call me Maverick, but unfortunately it would have been deemed a slur upon his name and reputation. So, and I didn't have any of his talent, so they decided to nickname me Crash. So I generally crash into things. Oh no, I do believe it's going to be another grass one. Oh, lucky me. See, why didn't they just let me go across the grass instead of having to drive all the way around? Flight, I don't know. Is it drop? No, taxi, isn't it? Taxi. Oh no, we might. This looks like a proper runway. It is. Look, it's got skid marks and everything. No, we're not going to go there. I mean that's enough runway. I mean I could just take off now. We don't need to go all the way down here. It's just a waste of fuel. I was wondering if the algorithm for the game and your progression is actually based on your talent. That if you're actually really, really good at it, you could literally blitz through everything. Or when you have the talent of a dead fish that's out of water and still trying to die. You know? Like myself, that it may make you take longer to realise your ambitions as a pilot. I don't know. Mr. Gull, welcome. How are you? This coming Friday is going to be a good one. Well, I would say that just guessing here now, just hear me out, might be a truck show involved. Might be. Oh, no, 9 hours of overtime.
This sensation
That's not
is
mucking around, is it?
fantastic.
9 hours, crikey. No, I think you'll find they've actually got me on the barred list. I'm amazed I've still been allowed to keep my pilot's license. My friend runs trucks out of Willen. Clarkson on the farm buck. Clarkson couldn't afford me. Because he's way too cheap these days.
People are looking up at us. Hey,
That's because there's bits of the aeroplane hanging off. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I tell you what though, I would imagine Mr. Clarkson is actually a pretty hard bloke to work for. don't reckon he'd be the easiest bloke in the world.
We're up high, but it feels almost normal. Almost.
Extra days pay. Do you only get flat rate or do you get an enhanced hourly rate for your overtime? I have some exciting news to announce, but I can't say it just yet. It's nothing to do with the stream. Flat rate. Oh, shit.
You okay? Not scared.
Yeah.
I'm too excited to be scared.
I can't say yet. I'd like to say, and the chances of anyone finding out would be literally next to nothing. But all I'll say is, yeah, I'm done with driving Arctics. Let's put it that way. Full stop driving Arctics.
I didn't expect it to be so overwhelming.
I'm not entirely
Look, the city
sure.
Here.
They
Beautiful.
I
It's
don't know.
amazing.
I'd
I
have to look.
recognised
There's
everything
obviously
down
some
there.
way to turn them off. They are a form of assist to help you upon your journey. But yeah, at the moment, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. So. And I sure as hell don't even know where to turn them off. Yeah, see, I'll get it up at the top there. I'm gonna guess that they can. Well, obviously they can be turned off because, you know, proper people that are experienced and know how to play the game just turn them off. I don't know how. They've got to be in with the assists, I'm presuming. Because I didn't have them on in FS20 when I was sort of at home playing. But when you were doing,
Trying to look at everything.
I think when I was doing like bits of training, they would be on. I certainly don't plan to keep them on. That is quite handy at the moment, I suppose, for knowing where the hell I'm going or what I'm doing. Well, I can work out where I'm going. That's not too bad, because I say,
No way.
you fly
I
on
can
the
see my house.
compassy thingy out there.
That's awesome.
Are you sure? Too bad. I think I missed it.
It's an incredible moment to share. I love it.
Echo Golf Tango, uniform traffic, Cessna Golf Romeo Foxtrot Zulu Whiskey, 5 miles west, 1100, inbound to land, runway 04. Echo Golf Tango, uniform traffic.
So he made the announcement we were at 1100 feet. I'm clearly higher than that. So I just wonder if those boxes do hinder you a little bit. Maybe,
It really is a
I
whole
don't
new
know,
world.
because you're trying to fly through the boxes, and not certain that you actually do need to fly through the boxes. And I don't know if you, by not flying through them, if you get knocked down. I'll have a look, mate. I better not have a look now. But I will have a look. So you got a line. Yeah, better not now. You have got a line, haven't you? Which is your course heading, and obviously you've got it down on your main screen here. One of these buttons here. So, which I'm presuming is you need to aim for that.
We love this place so much. It's very special for us flying over here with you, Captain.
Got a bit of crosswind now. Definitely.
Welcome back, aviators. Are you okay, Jane? Ready to give it a go again?
The flight went so well. Great thrills, insane panorama over Columbus.
Lot of movement now.
Let's go again.
That was amazing. Thank you so much.
So it looks like the trade-off is, Jesus Christ, this ain't me doing it either. It looks like the trade-off for getting a runway is a lot of bloody crosswind.
500.
Just like a roller coaster.
Is that good or not? Just like a roller coaster. Keep missing the announcement. I've got to get used to holding the brake different. The only problem is if you turn them boxes off, whether you would lose where you're taxiing to. That'd be worth seeing, because I haven't got a bloody clue where I'm going.
Echo Golf Tango Uniform Traffic, Cessna Golf Romeo Foxtrot Zulu Whiskey is taxiing to parking. Echo Golf Tango Uniform Traffic.
It's not like we can't, you know, it's not like it would make any difference if it stops me from crashing or not, is it? Maybe drive all the way up now. Now I got a taxi all the way back. Sorry, I got to get pilot speak, haven't I? Pilot speak. Talk gibberish, man. Do I go through the aeroplane or shall I go around it? Cool. It's a long old taxi back as well, isn't it? Just imagine it when well, I'd like to think that I'm going to achieve jet anyway, get into a jet engine instead of the old single props and all that. If they'd said I could have just landed on this bit here, it would have saved all this taxi, and look. Like a very American kind of truck in the UK.
No easy to impress the locals, but I see they're smiling. That's cool. Well done.
Engine shut down. Have I got time for one more go? Could have a quick go in the helicopter. Don't know what we got. Oh look, 61 for me old landing. Get in me. Definitely makes a difference having a bit of tarmac then. She's a bit tight, that Lucy, isn't she? Don't pay a lot. I mean, look how much they took off of it. Commission. Cheeky so-and-so. Specialization has been unlocked and new missions by the looks of it. Cargo transport. Oh God. Landing smoothness above 50%. I'm safer doing these, I think. Maybe that's why it doesn't offer them very often. heard of that. What was that down in Africa, wasn't it? Not entirely sure where that went now. Have a look. Do it now. Don't even want to let me at the minute. Quickly, have I got time for this? No, I haven't. Let's have a quick go in a helicopter. Nice shower, have you? Add blue. There's nothing like getting soaked in pig's urine. Well, chemically induced pig's urine are made. See, I've had a couple of goes, but I haven't got all the controls set for this at all. Just not even close. Okay, I don't. Is that collective? Did I program that for the collective? No, I don't even really know what the fuck I've got to program. Ooh, nice. New car. I like cars. Let me see how far away on stuff we are with this. I'm not even sure I've got. I'm not even sure I've got the throttle.
To hover in ground effect means to maintain a constant position a few feet above the ground. It is not as easy as it sounds. In fact, hovering a helicopter is challenging, a bit like trying to pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time. A helicopter has 3 highly sensitive controls, but at first I will be giving you only one control at a time to handle.
Look at that.
Your first control to master will be the collective lever. Remember, it is located on the left side of your seat.
Look at the collective. Okay. I'd love to. That one. No. Yeah. No. No. It's the wrong way. Not that way. What other buttons did I program? Got that one.
The collective controls your height above the ground. We'll use it to take off to a hover. When you raise the collective control, the pitch angles of the main rotor blades increase. This increases lift and the helicopter climbs. When you lower the collective, pitch angles decrease. This decreases lift, so the helicopter descends. Easy, right? Another thing we will need today is the EPM, which stands for Electronic Pilot Monitor. You might remember it from our previous lesson.
No idea. I can't even get the What's it called? Oh, I've got the wrong control set. Okay. We need to switch now to the chopper. Hello. Yeah.
Defying_reality, thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much, Mr. Reality, for the follow. Also made me jump because my yes, they are still quite loud. So, do I have my general controls? Let's go with my general controls. And where's my helicopter mod? Because I've put helicopter mods in it. He's a Londoner. Thank you for the first time chat, sir. That's cool, dude. No worries at all. Yeah, so I'm going to guess there's absolutely nothing in here. I thought I had my own controls, so this is most probably going to be a complete waste of fucking time at the minute. I'm just, you know, apply it to all helicopters, because I don't even know. MT. Create a new one. That is, yeah. Let's go with that. Of course you wouldn't, would you, you bastard? That'll be alright, mate. Cheap car for that. That will do. That'll do. So, Mr. Reality, how is London today? The big smoke. I'll refrain from getting political under your great mayor. So, have we got any assigned controls in here? Fucking loads. Okay. What about under throttles? So there's a few bits there. There's collective there. And throttle rotary brake. Engine governors on 16. What I hate about this new version, or what, you know, you used to be able to get it and it would actually show you on the controller what you get. All this shit strolling across the bottom. Ain't got a fucking clue. Just ain't got a clue. It's still, I don't know. That I do not know.
Today you will learn monitoring power percentage with a multiple limit indicator. The most important thing to remember about power indications is to never go over 100%. You can read more about that subject in the briefing notes.
I always give it 110%.
Okay, enough lecturing. Time to fly. Before taking off, always check that all gauges are green and that we have enough fuel.
We aren't. Bet that button done. Maybe.
As you can see, the tank is half full. This is more than enough for our training.
It's
Now
half
look
empty.
left and right to make sure we don't have people or vehicles approaching.
Oh, chain will be alright if it's right. Look around.
All good, and we are clear to go.
What?
You have
Hang
collective
on.
control now.
I've got
Slowly raise
collective
it to
control.
the point where we become light on skids. This will be around 65%
Yeah, see, I've got
of
no-
available power.
I've got no
Be careful.
collective control.
First, you won't see any reaction to your movement, but power will catch up soon.
So this is really not going to be. Oh, and fuck me. Sorry.
Now, move the collective just a little more to get to 2 feet
It's
altitude
on the
now.
other lever.
And don't mind us moving
Fucking hell.
laterally.
I thought it
Today
was on
I'll
that
take
one.
care of that.
Righto. Brown trouser moment. Let's go with lift a little bit then. Do we have pedals as well? I've got no rotor. No rear rudder, rotor, whatever you want to call it. Putting the power in, it doesn't seem to be doing a lot. Well, there we go. Okay, there's 65. I've also got no controls for flying said helicopter. I've got absolutely nothing. What do they call it? I think it's... What do they call it? Collective axis. Isn't it? This is the collective. Is it not that? What's it called? What's it fucking called? I'm trying to remember now what it was bloody called. 'Cause there's nothing assigned. No. Cyclic, that's it. So according to that, cyclic is connected. But it won't scan nothing because it's in the wrong fucking mode. But it's connected, so why have we not got any... Maybe I'm not meant to do it, I don't know. Fuck it. I want you to bounce.
There you are. Keep hovering at 2 feet now. You see, since we are hovering so low, the altimeter will be not useful. Judge your altitude just by looking outside. You're higher than 2 feet now. Lower the collective a little. 2 feet is approximately 1/3 of the length of the Capri skid.
It's easy for him to say. And throttle, yeah, I suppose it's... It's very sensitive.
Remember, the main trick of the hovering challenge is to move the controls as gently as possible.
Yeah,
When
you're
you
not
find a
wrong.
proper collective position, you don't need to keep adjusting it, given that we are not moving and there is no wind like today. Look around and memorize how 2 feet of altitude looks. Also, look at the power indications and memorize the number. This is the amount of power required for hovering in ground effect, and it depends on lots of factors, such as our weight and the weather. But you may find it useful to remember this number for our training today.
Well, it's
Now let's see how
quite
little you should
interesting.
increase power to hover at 8 feet altitude. Gently raise the collective just enough to get to 8 feet altitude.
I want to invert that control so it's forward. So when I'm pushing it forward at the moment and it's going up. I definitely want to invert it.
Great. You're getting more and more confident with collective control. Keep
I
hovering
wouldn't
at
say
8
that.
feet while I'm talking. Look around and try to remember how 8 feet altitude looks like. It is an important altitude. You should avoid climbing higher when you hover in ground proximity. We will talk about it more in our later trainings, but for now, just remember, if your engine quits when you're higher than 8 feet and you don't have enough airspeed, you won't be able to land safely. So,
There you go.
whenever you hover
You're
stationary
buggered
in
then,
ground
aren't you?
proximity or a hover taxi, stay below 8 feet and you'll be safe. Now let's go back to a 2-foot hover. Still remember which power indications to aim for.
I mean, I'm no good at flying bloody aeroplanes, so I mean, helicopters are just even more chaotic.
There you are. I can see that now you understand the sensitivity and inertia of the collective lever much better. Our last objective for this training session is landing from a hover. Remember to always stabilize your hover at 2 feet altitude before touching the ground. Now, very gently lower the collective control until you find yourself firmly on ground.
I'll tell you what, it's so sensitive.
Congratulations.
There you go.
You just did your first landing from a hover. You mastered collective.
Did
and
anyone
hovering
else do a
flight
hover?
pretty well. Time to start mastering
Or was
anti-torpedo
that just shit?
now.
I got 100% for that. I definitely think I'll be. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Definitely think we'll have to do some more training with the old heli chopper. Oh, so we're going to do the psychic now. Cyclic. Yeah. Or is there a pedals one? Because I don't think we've got... I thought I'd done a load of it, but I don't know. Because I've got the pedals set there. I wanted to change that fucking setting, didn't I? We can do it. We can do it. Controls. Throttle. Flight controls. Primary. Gotta be primary. Go with assigned. Collective. Set inverted axis. I'm gonna guess that that's gonna do it. Landing gear, rotary axis, tail rotor. Sure, that's this one. Sure, that's it. I'm sure I've done it. Yeah, it's a lot of miles, mate. Sorry, I've been miles away there trying to, you know, not die. 120 is a definite change. Well, saying that, yeah, 120 on a chain.
Welcome to the
Most
second
probably.
part of our hovering training series.
It's gonna.
This time you'll get
Depends how
familiar
easy
with
it
the
is, I suppose.
anti-door pedals. I will be helping you at first, but by the end of this training session, you will be in full control over our heading. Let's start with taking off to a hover. You already know how to do that. Before raising collective, always check that all gauges are green, we have enough fuel, and there are no obstacles
I
nearby.
might swap them over though and use that as a collective. Oh, look around. I need to look around, so I'm going to have to configure one of. Oh.
Oh, good. You have collective control now. Gently raise it, get light on the skids first, and only then take off to a 2-foot hover.
Right, it definitely is working. So we know we need to go to about 70% to get it somewhere handy. It's going light. Weird, because I've got to go round the other way now. Should be about 75% power. There you go.
Here you go. It is nice to see you are getting more and more confident with collective control. Stabilize your hover at 2 feet altitude. Let's move on to the anti-torque pedals now. Look, they're located in the same position as the rudder pedals in airplanes. They also serve a similar purpose, which is controlling the direction where the nose of the aircraft points. Only that in helicopters, it happens due to increasing or reducing the thrust produced by the tail rotor. Try to gently apply pedals one after the other, and you will see how the nose yaws in the direction of the applied pedal.
Have I now programmed it? Right. Is it on that pedal?
Easy, isn't it? Now,
Okay.
try to turn toward the helicopter parking on your right-hand side. Apply the right pedal to start the turn, and the left one to stop at the required heading.
Go, look at that. Fucking
Pretty
hell.
good. When making pivoting turns, try to make one smooth movement, and then stop exactly at the desired heading. Now, turn
He
90
wants so
degrees
much, he's
left,
so
back
demanding.
to our original heading toward the runway and away from the hangars.
All right, keep turning. How far am I going? There we go.
Easy, right? Keep in mind that we use pedals to make turns like that only when hovering. We call it a pedal turn. In cruise, we change the direction of flight using the cyclic stick, while pedals are used only for adjusting the side slip angle, like in airplanes. By the way, remember our briefing? There's a torque effect caused by our rotor rotating clockwise, and we use pedals to eliminate this rotating tendency. Until now, I was assisting you with the anti-torque control, so you would be able to try changing heading without additional stress of fighting the torque. It's time for you to have full pedal control.
I'm gonna have
On
full
the count of
pedal
3,
control.
I will
Check
stop
me out.
assisting you with anti-torque. Remember, our rotor rotates clockwise, which means the torque effect will immediately turn our nose left. You will have to press the right pedal to counteract that torque. Ready? You'll be given full pedal control in 3, 2, 1. Now, try to maintain our original heading, toward the runway. It is all a matter of finding a good position for the pedals, which counteracts the torque.
Just like that.
You're doing good. Now let's turn 90 degrees left toward the edge of the trees on the left-hand side. Yes, the helicopter will try to turn there itself as soon as you ease your right pedal pressure. With small, gentle pedals movements, try to keep our nose heading toward the edge of the trees. Good. You are getting better and better. Let's now slowly turn right all the way to the helicopter parking, which is behind our back now. Good. Now let's turn 90 degrees left, back to our original heading toward the runway.
I definitely think I need to swap over what lever does what. So, which way does it go? Oh.
Super. Now you know how to change and maintain heading with anti-torque pedals, as well as how to counteract the torque. I will now let you perform a little more advanced landing than last time. You will have control of both collective and pedals at the same time.
Because it's on the wrong switch.
Fully stabilize your hover at 2 feet altitude. Carefully maintain your heading toward the runway. Always make sure you don't have any movement or yawing before you touch the ground. Now, gently lower the collective control until you find yourself firmly on the ground.
Yeah. That's going to prove to be very, very difficult when I need to use two hands because it's all on the wrong lever.
Congratulations. You landed while having full control over the pedals and collective. Way to go. Today you mastered anti-torque pedals. See you in our next training session dedicated to cycling control.
It wasn't too bad. I know I've got to swap over. Got another A star, so I'm happy with that. Right, I am going to have to fucking call it there, though, because I need to go get a shower. And go and turn the heating on in the fucking camper. Say the camper in the RV. Make her fucking... so she'll be happy. But, I will change over those controls when I think of it. Definitely going to change them over. Signed. So it's called this collective axis, which is that one. It won't... it's playing up again, see? Look, it won't scan that axis, which obviously it fucking can. So which is a scan cancelled. Let's delete it because it's going to be unflyable the other way, and when they're both technically remember if oh fuck it, I'm going to abort it for now anyway, because I've got time to fuck around with this and I need to restart the game by the looks of it. So thank you all very, very much for your time and for making me partly deaf, jumping out my skin. It's been a blast. I've also got, what have I set up? I've done this as well. If it fucking wants to work, what have we done? Done that. See, look, it's like a just a chatting sort of screen. So yeah. Thanks, Smiler. I will be about tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. Most probably how to fucking crash a helicopter or an aeroplane. One of the two. Either way, it will involve crashing or the game crashing. But thanks everyone, and till tomorrow. Catch you later. Bye bye.